Ah, welcome back to another video, guys. Second one I'm recording. It's 2 days straight. We're gonna look at some of the special weapons, or not special weapons, some of the weapons from that are coming in the fresh season. Start off with 96 Gal. 96 Gal Dego, in my opinion, is already a very solid special weapon, or main weapon. I don't know why I keep saying special weapon. Said it twice already, and it just started recording. You pair any gal up with, pairing any gal up with, Splashball is a very good thing. Because, you know, they have a little bit of protection, they're able to hold on from a distance, especially like this kit because of how well balanced I think it will be, because it's literally the same kit from Splatoon 1. And so I believe I've made sure that kit went very well. I think this one would do the same with the minor effects from Kraken Royale. Moving on to Kraken Splat Roller. It's gonna have same kit as Splatoon 1 pretty much, just got the horizontal flick, or the vertical flick, whatever you want to call it. So I have a big feeling this is gonna be very, very solid. Not only is the main weapon itself solid, but the special weapon is going to be very solid. And then you have the beacons to get back in quickly and easily. Running a little bit quick respawns of you know, you can have a really good team gear set with this. Now we move on up to Super Trump. Now the thing is with Super Trump, I don't know if it's just going to be distraction based or displacement based or both. Because you look at specials like Booyah Bomb, they get distracted from the main character, main player using it. So they try to kill it off as fast as they can. But they forget about how the teammates can also be along with it, causing it to build faster along with displacing and getting kills. I really hope this is more displacement based than it is distraction based, because this would be very useful during looty and team comps like that. And overall, it looks like it's going to be a very solid special. I'm excited to see what it does. Okay, gonna move on to ZF Spot Chargers. Same thing on both kits. I'm excited for it. Charger I've used since, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, 4 years ago. So I've been using it pretty long, and I've gotten tired of the same old kit like Inkvac. Because the thing is with Inkvac is it's very situation based. So you either use it right or you don't use it. You either use it right or you don't use it to get killed along with the rest of your team. This, however, has Wall and Tri-Strike, which I believe both very solid weapons. Or a Wall has always been very good on a Charger. You can see that in Firefin and I think on Bento. Those Chargers, so very, very good combination. Tri-Strike, solid special. Nothing has been changed on it. So this is going to be a very good weapon to use. Very good weapon for looty. Really anything in general. Okay, and the only issue is with it, it's hard to escape. You have no sub to escape with, no bomb, no nothing. So you better choose your placements wisely and everything wisely. You don't want to give up free kills as zero the back line, and that will end very badly. Moving on to Custom Jet Sculpture. So Custom Jet Sculpture has Rain and Toxic Mist. And I remember back in Splatoon 2, Toxic Mist, Tenta was a very, very solid combination. You slow them down with Mist, you know, get the easy kill, pop the Tenta missiles, you'll be set for life. But I'm excited, I'm really interested to see how the Ink Storm will work. with this weapon because it's more of an aggressive type weapon. To those who've played it, you know what I'm talking about. And so, I'm excited to see how it's going to be used. Probably be very Splatoon oriented, very Rainmaker, Tower Control oriented. I have a feeling it's going to be solid all the way around. Moving on to Hell on Earth. The Neo Splash-O-Matic. This thing just looks scary. It's all silver too. And they, for some reason, decided to make it suction bomb. You ready? I don't think you're ready. Tri-strike. Now, in my opinion, I have a very strong feeling that this weapon and T-Tech are going to be very strong with each other. Quad Splash. Comps are going to be very common. But between T-Tech and Splash, it's going to be whichever bomb is the best at that time, that given time. So right now I have a feeling that Neo Splash will be better, or T-Tech. But until the next update to bombs, it will stay consistent. There's my mouse. So that's like my main fear is how much. Another fear I have is just how much like special output this weapon is gonna have. Because it's gonna have a whole lot, and that's not very good. So you could be expecting like 9 to 10 of these like tri-strikes per match. So now we're gonna move on to skip me to let that go. We're gonna move on to Tri-Slasher Nuevo, which is one of the last ones. And then where's Sploosh? Because I remember Sploosh. Okay. So this is Neo Tri-Slasher Nuevo. Forgot what it had actually. What does it have? Fizzy Bomb and Tacticooler. Very solid in my opinion. I'm excited to see the comps for it. I want to see how good it is, how effective it's going to be. I personally believe it's going to be very effective. So it's just a waiting game at this point. Seeing what's most effective, seeing what's going to be best. So yeah. There's a few other weapons that Splatoon NA has not posted about. Then we know it's Splatoon NA. It said Sploosh has Beacon and Whale. Stupid kit. I don't know who's gonna use it. Who would use that weapon? You already have Gal, which is a better version with Wall and Killer Whale. It's also a 2-hit. It's also can play more aggressive. It also has a little bit farther range. Then you have just L3, which is, in my opinion, kind of a bad kit. There's not much they're gonna do to fix it. In their mind, if the weapon's bad, they're not gonna fix it. They're not gonna change meta in any way. Then you have, what else? Clash Blaster. I don't care about Clash Blaster. You also have Rapid Blaster Pro. Deco. Or just Rapid Blaster Deco. Rapid Blaster Deco, it's gonna be a fun weapon to use. I can tell you that much. So, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but Rapid Blaster Deco is gonna be very, very fun to use. Just because of the combinations it has. And so that's all I can remember as of right now. I'm getting stuff together to make a video on the map updates. So pretty much the updates from the what is it? Pretty much updates from the new season, and I'll get those together and let y'all know when it's ready. So just stay tuned for that. Until next time. See ya.